Runk.
Sacramento, where you at? Sacramento, where you at? I'll be there January 13th, and then in Brea, I'll be at Brea, California, January 18th to 19th, and then Phoenix, Arizona, January 20th, El Paso, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, the 26th and 27th, Kelowna, BC, and Vancouver, BC, February 9th and February 10th. And then I added a show in Vancouver because it sold out February 10th. Rochester, New York, Kitchener, Ontario, Shreveport, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas. Got a bunch of dates coming up. Go to chrislea.com to get the tickets. And also go to watch Grow or Die, my new special, out there on my website, chrislea.com. Go ahead and get that. And that's that. You can also get the merch. I was wearing it today. And looked pretty good, might I say, man. chrislea.com. And without the further ado, whatever, you know how they say, we are going to get into the next episode of Congratulations. Man, I'll tell you what. Well, I guess we could talk about, you know what, dude, maybe we should just get into it. How about this? I'm going to go ahead. I took my magic mind, okay? On and popping. Clear mind. So I guess I'm ready, dude. I'm going to get into it. I don't understand all the stuff online about Jo Koy. I don't get why everyone is roasting the crap out of him. I don't get it. I think this is just a frenzy that people are doing this because of one cutaway to Taylor Swift and then another cutaway to maybe someone else that wasn't laughing. And they just thought, you know what? It caught wildfire. Dude, I watched it, and not only did he not do bad, he did well. I don't understand. Maybe the Barbie joke fell a little bit flat, but this is always what happens at the Golden Globes. This is always what happens at the Golden Globes. I mean, Ricky Gervais probably gave the best monologue ever in Golden Globes history. And I don't know if people are comparing him to that, but these gigs are terrible. These gigs are terrible to do. They're actors and actresses. They're famous celebrities that don't want to get roasted. And this is what it's become. You know, they think they want to get roasted, and then they're like, but like they don't, dude. You think Margot Robbie wants to get roasted? For what? For what? You think Taylor Swift joke? The biggest thing, the most annoying thing was the Taylor Swift thing. Dude, the joke wasn't about her. The joke was about what cucks the NFL are being for showing the relationship. She should be happy about what he did. Because she's like, yeah, you're right. The NFL is too much. But they cut to Taylor Swift, and she was like, I guess not laughing, which, by the way, you know, you never know what's on these people's minds. It wasn't like she was like this. She would just drank a drink. She might have been already on the way to drink it while Jo Koy was saying the thing. And then the camera caught her while he did the thing, and then that's it. And then everyone's like, oh, wow, she straight-faced him. You don't even know what's going on in her head, number one. Number two, say she was pissed off about the joke. It's not about her. It's about the NFL. Okay? And also, you think Taylor Swift? Why would anyone want to ever get roasted if you're Taylor Swift? Why would you want to get roasted? Everybody in her camp is on her nutsos, dude. Nobody's ever telling her how it really is. She's worth $1 billion. She makes $400 million in merch in one show, you know? Everyone's going to be like, oh, it sucks what he did in her camp. Sucks what he did. That was rude. Yeah. Celebrities, first of all, they don't know what they want. They think they're going to go to a fun roast show, and then, dude, the jokes were not bad. And neither was, you want to say, oh, yeah, people, my favorite thing is, he missed the point about Barbie. He missed the point. He didn't get Barbie. Dude, he just made a joke. Who gives a shit? It's so weird. It was so weird. I rarely look online because I don't like looking at like hate stuff for anyone. But I did because, Joe's a buddy and I watched the thing and I was like, it can't be that. People are saying it's bad. No, I watch it. I feel like I watched a different monologue. I don't understand. I think it's just one of those things that caught fire and then people are like, all right, yeah, the Swifties or whatever were like, this was so stupid. This was shitty because he made a joke at her expense. And then everyone just kind of jumped on board. I don't understand it. Maybe, I guess I'm the minority. I don't even know if I am the minority because this is just online. Like 3% of people are online. Or on Twitter or whatever the fuck. It's just I don't know what people expect and they go to. Are people expecting Ricky Gervais? What Ricky Gervais did was right time, right place. He's so funny, and he was just being himself. And by the way, I bet some of those jokes fell flat too in the room because he was. The people who are saying that Jo Koy bombed, I just don't understand it because you can hear the laughter. It's so weird. Maybe I'm not delusional. Oh, he didn't make fucking Tom Hanks laugh, or he didn't make somebody else laugh, or whatever it is. What Timothy Chalamet didn't laugh? Timothy Sports Chalet didn't laugh? Wonka did well, huh? I thought Wonka was gonna tank. Wonka made money, right? Wonka movie box office. I thought Wonka was going to... Okay, Wonka is number one box office again. Again? That's crazy. Who gives a fuck about Willy Wonka's origin story? They're going to have there's so many origin stories now. They're going to have Dave from Wendy's origin story. Remember him? When he was a boy, he had a thing for redheads. And square fried chicken. And square meat. Bro, Wendy's thought they were doing something different with the square meat. Get out of here, bro. That's disgusting. Cubed-ass meat. Cubed-ass meat, motherfuckers. Fuck you, cubed-ass meat, motherfuckers.
I ain't got no motherfucker. So I fucked your bitch.
So rude. Wendy's was like, cubed meat? Yeah, dude. I don't know. People are so... I guess it's a slow news day with the shit. It's like... With the Jo Koy thing and then how crazy everyone went for the Cat Williams thing, which I talked about on the Patreon episode. I just don't... like... People think... you can just become famous by saying... Hollywood is a macrocosm to your work, right? To your career. Because everyone sees Hollywood. So everyone pretty much everyone is in some way a failure, right? Like, let's just get down to brass tacks here. You're not living the life you want, okay? You're just not. I got news for you. There's people like Brad Pitt probably not even living the life he wants, okay? And I know, but he could take his $200 million and fucking buy an island and just go there with, whatever, a bunch of babes and fucking make, grow weed if that's what he wants to do, right? I know, I get it. But money doesn't make you happy. It makes things comfortable for you. But people think that you can... buy your way into happiness. But that aside, take the money thing out of it. Most people, poor. Okay? So even if you do add that, most people, when it comes down to brass tacks, we're all failures in a way, right? We didn't do the thing we wanted to do, whatever it is. And that's fine. And I feel you, dude. There's stuff in my life I wanted to do that I didn't get to do. You know, I love my life, but I get it. So there's Hollywood. You look at Cate Blanchett. You look at Jennifer Lawrence. You look at Brad Pitt. You look at Tom Cruise. You look at, Kevin Hart. You look at whoever these people are. They're held up on a pedestal by a lot of people. But we want to see them fall so much because they couldn't have got it through hard work or talent, because then that means I have less of that. Oh yeah, Brad Pitt got that shit because of the way the elite work their magic, and he's in the Illuminati. Not that I didn't work hard enough. Not that the cards didn't work out for me. Not that I'm the kind of person that isn't talented. Not to say that Brad Pitt's the most talented guy on the earth, but he's a good actor and shit. But it's like people want an excuse so badly. So when Cat Williams comes in and says, hey, Kevin Hart is a plant. Hey, Cedric the Entertainer does this. Joe Rogan does that. Then all of those failures think, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it wasn't because I didn't get off my ass 5 days a week to chase my dreams. I knew it. And I know it's hard. It's hard as fuck to chase your dreams. Bro, people talk about, hey, never give up your dreams. Dude, I'm the first to be like, hey, give up your dreams. Dreams are hard to actualize. That's why they're dreams. You ever fall asleep and dream something that you could do? Yeah, sometimes. You tell anybody about that dream? No. Why? Because it's not interesting. You tell people about the crazy dreams. Because that's what's interesting. I had a dream to become a stand-up comedian. That shit was hard as fuck. I did shows at laundromats. I did shows in fucking warehouses and comic book stores, people's houses, at hostels. I did fucking trash gigs. It was hard. Am I living my dream? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. What makes you happy? So when you look at a thing like Cat Williams mouthing off on all these motherfuckers, you could be like, yeah, dude, that's why I didn't make it as an opera singer. When in actuality, you weren't working on your as much as you should have. You weren't working on your as much as you should have. Because you were too busy eating Funyuns, playing fucking Dark Knight or whatever video game. It makes too much. There will always be that feeling too. I don't know. People love watching people fucking. I don't know. This is just me saying shit. What the fuck do what do I know, dude? I'm just a guy who posted a fucking thing on Threads that said something about sunglasses. Hey, I saw a guy wear. Look at this shit. I posted on Threads. That fucking Instagram thing. The Facebook one. Third day in a row, someone with sunglasses at the gym. Somebody wrote. So. Here, look. Let me just go down and look at. Okay, and like, imagine writing, just being someone in fucking St. Petersburg, Florida, and a comedian that you don't even like, right? Like, this person doesn't. They obviously don't hate me. They're just like, this is a who cares response. To just write to me, a comedian. Okay, and like, it's fucking crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Third day in a row, you haven't minded your own business. Huh? This is Threads. What do you... also, the thing that the person always gets mad at online is always, you can always direct it back on themselves, right? Like, who asked you? Well, I didn't ask you. Oh, you just sit on the internet and bitch about people? Well, what's you doing? Wait, there was one in here I caught. There's a bunch of them here. Look at this. Oh, wow, this is great. This one's great. There's actually one guy in the gym who wears them every single time. I'm beginning to think he may have an eye condition, though. It just seems improbable that he'd always wear them, but it is weird seeing someone bench with shades on, you know? Look at this. Look at this. Some people have sensitive eyes. I wear sunglasses most of the time, otherwise my eyes sting. Oh yeah, dude? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Someone in Bend, Oregon? Hey, dude, okay. Hey, did you get your prescription of boring pills filled? Dude. Look at. Wait, there was another good one, though. Most of these responses are fine. The lighting can be unpleasant. Don't judge. Okay. Oh, yeah? I should just write by the, oh, yeah. Wait, there was one. Maybe it was deleted, but, oh, wow, guy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is my favorite. Yeah, but some people with low visibility and light sensitivity like myself don't need your rubbish opinion about about it. Thanks. You should probably, well, first of all, they say you should probably remind your own business. Remind it. Hey, dude, remind your own business. Also, so British to call someone rubbish, you know? That's absolute rubbish. Your opinion is absolutely mental. It's rubbish, mate. What is going on? It makes no sense. Let people mind their own business. Let people wear sunglasses at night. Who knows? What if he's the little boy? What if he's the little boy in Anatomy of the Fall and you just didn't realize it was him? What if it was the little boy, the little blind boy with the glassed out eyes, with the cloudy vision, fucking in a movie that was the French movie Anatomy of a Fall? Did you see that movie Anatomy of a Fall? Bro, I put it on solely for the reason it was number 8 on iTunes movies, and I go, when I see a movie that's number 8 on iTunes movies. And on the top of the charts, and I don't either know what it is or it's got dragons on it and shit. Like, because I don't know a lot of movies where like that'll just be about a wizard, and sometimes I know that there are big movies about wizards and dragons that I have no idea that they are, and I understand that those are probably blockbusters. Okay, all right, or if it's just a movie with like Mel Gibson that I've never heard of that came out in the past 5-6 years, I get it because Mel Gibson. People are watching him, number 1, because they love Mel Gibson, and number 2, because they want to watch a movie to hate on because they think he's an anti-Semite, right? Okay, so okay. But when I see a movie that I have no idea what it is, and it's called something boring as shit like Anatomy of a Fall, and it's number 8, and I'm on the couch. I'm on the couch. Picture me not on the couch like this. You can't. Because I'm deep in conspiracy. Now, how the fuck did this get up there? What is this? Danish? What is this? You play it. Is it French? But they're speaking English too. And they're also even speaking another language. What is this? You see the trailer? And boy, they got me. Okay, it said it was Cannes. It was in Cannes. It won the Pour de Tour de Cannes, whatever the fuck it is. Pour Cannes, Selezione or whatever. You see those wreaths, you know? And you're like, all right. Toronto Film Festival wreaths. Okay, I'm in. You know? It was about a woman whose husband, ? Commit suicide by jumping off of the top floor of their house. And there is a a hearing, there's an investigation about her. They can't prove it's not her, but they don't know if it's her, so she has to go to like court. And let me tell you something. It's French court. And let me tell you something. French court be silly as shit. Any court that's not in America is so silly. Dude, just Google YouTube like British trial or do like Swedish they'll dress up in like fucking pirates hats and red capes and like cotton candy boots, and they're just like, here we have, Exhibit A. How could she have been in the room before the dinner was served? It's impolite to be in the room before the dinner is served. Therefore, she could not have been there. My client is innocent. I rest my case. And then I'm eating your cotton candy shoes. Like, dude, it's just so crazy. In America, they just go in suits and they're just like, let's get the job done. Bro, in Britain, oh, dude. Hey, if you're on trial in Britain, you sit in the middle. How do you not look guilty in the middle? Well, I swear I didn't. At least in America, you could be like, I didn't, there's no way. In Britain, dude, try not looking guilty when there's someone looking at you from here, dude. You're in the middle. Dude, there's bad seats. Well, I swear I didn't kill her. This is mental. This guy, take your wig off, right? Like, they got a fucking wig, mate. Like, you gotta change this shit. It's not me. Dude, the only thing worse would be if the chair rotated. And it was like the fucking, The Voice. Well, then where were you March 15th? I was having dinner with a business partner, mate. I swear. Let me tell the other side. I was a business with a dinner party, I swear. Dude, they might as well make you sit halfway underground to where it's just your chest above the floor. And they're just like, did you? I mean, dude, court anywhere but America is crazy. It's like all ceremonial and shit. Because, you know why? Because it's been around too long, right? America's been around since 1776, if you're not counting the Indians. But, dude, the Indians didn't have trials. They would just be like, I don't know what they would do. But they would just, like, dude, it's been around too long. That's the thing. In court in America in 1,000 years is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. First of all, it's going to be AI. The judge will be Johnny Five, Guilty. But, dude, yeah, you can't, like, that's the tradition messes everything up, right? Because times change. So, hey, British Parliament, take your fucking wigs off. Hey, Also, we don't need that fucking gunk order in the court anymore. America, get away with that. Get a fucking just a button that you press that says, order, like a game show. Order. Laugh now at a sitcom, Yeah, dude, it's so crazy to me. I don't know. Imagine being in fucking God, imagine something where you're on trial for something. Dude, that's the craziest thing is the people who are innocent, the people who go to trial and then get cleared and are actually innocent, bro, they had to go through that. How about that? How about being totally innocent? You ever think about that? But you got to go through a trial. Oh, no. And then a lot of times they'll win, and then they go like this. Psych, we got to do it again. What? Bro, I was watching this trial on it was like Dateline. It was something with Keith Morrison, where he's just standing out in a field for no reason near a ladder. Well, it was a beautiful night for Karen, except for the fact that she died. It was raining. So full of life. Bubble denied. That's Keith Morrison. So full of life. Bubble denied. When she took her last breath. I'm Lester Holt. Here's the guy that'll announce. I'm Lester Holt. I'm the announcer of the show that has an announcer. This is Dateline. Today we'll discuss a crazy case. Let me introduce you to the guy who's going to introduce you to the case. I'm Lester Holt. I'm basically Dead Space. My job shouldn't exist. I'm like a segment producer on Kimmel. But yeah, no. So I was watching a thing. This lady had to go on trial 4 fucking times until they convicted her. Hey, dude, if you don't get it right the first time, I feel like it's done. If you're a prosecution and you can't get people, you can't gather up enough evidence for the first time, hey, dude, that guy deserves to go. Oh, well, we're letting a killer on the loose. Yeah, well, the prosecution was fucking busy not working hard, right? Okay? They didn't gather up enough evidence. It's all, what do you call it? Circumstantial. Dude, what about crafty killers who get away with it? Can you be so good at your job that you do? Like ninjas, they don't get caught. Imagine a ninja on trial. He'd have to get Your Honor, he obviously did it. Look what he's wearing, first of all. Second of all, he's so good at killing, and that's why we didn't know it was him, because he's so good at it. And he was so quiet. There's no fingerprints, of course, because look at his hands. He's got gloves. I rest my case. He's like, and then the prosecution, he has no alibi, number one. Number two, there were hints of just fizzing at the mouth. Ninja guy with one of those, or poison him a day, poison him with a time release capsule, Anyway, what the fuck? I just can't believe. Imagine going on trial 4 times for something, and then, dude, and that's what, 15 years of your life. You might the stress, dude. You'd probably dude, if you had to go on 2. Oh man, that's fucking crazy, dude. Anyway, fucking what a wacky episode. I just came out the gates, and that's good. But speaking of courtroom drama, this fucking Oscar Pistorious was released. Pistorious, dun 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 dun. Pistorious, dun dun. An Olympic athlete convicted of murder is released. It's crazy if anyone who kills anyone is ever released. By the way, how long do you think you should go to jail if you kill somebody? What is this 25 to life shit? It should just be life, or we should just come up with another amount. Dude, I'm sure killers don't want to go to jail for 10 years. Just make it 10 years or make it life. The South African sprinter whose trial for the 2013 killing of his girlfriend drew intense global interest served more than 7 years in prison, and he got out. Oh, because it's in South Africa, right? They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, let him out, huh? I don't know. What was he in for? I don't know. Look it up. Fuck it. It's crowded. Let him out. Oscar Pistorious, the South African athlete, hailed as an inspirational figure until he was convicted of killing his girlfriend, was released on parole on Friday after more than 7 years in prison. I watched the documentary on this dude. Yeah. God, I can't. I go back and forth. I have a thing that I do in my head. I have a game. Well, it's not a game. It's just like a, I have OCD, so I have intrusive thoughts. But I have this thing where I think, because I don't know the answer to this. But ask yourself this: would you rather kill someone or be killed yourself? Now, I get the knee-jerk reaction is kill someone because you don't want to die, okay? And you have a lot to live for. I get it. But deeply imagine killing someone. And I don't mean in self-defense. I'm talking about you have a choice. Like if God or Nicolas Cage comes down and is like, hey, you have to make this choice. Kill someone or be killed. And they say like, well, who do I kill? They say, that's up to you. Like, you can't kill. It's not self-defense. It's not like you have a threat. I go back and forth on that, dude. I go back and forth on that. Genuinely. For a while, all throughout my youth, up until I was like 35, I'd be like, I would kill someone. And then I was like, I don't know if I could fucking deal with that. I don't know if I could deal with, like, here's what I think. I think I could block out the fact that it would eat me, right? The hardest part about it, I'll say, is I'd be walking around thinking like, when are they going to find out? I can't live with that. When are they going to find out? When are they going to find out I killed the bagger at Ralph's? I picked the oldest guy I could. I had to. Like, he has a family. And then just after, like, I was in my 40s, I started thinking like, I think I would just choose to be killed because I don't want to do that, right? And I was there for a few years, and then I was like, no. Now I'm at the point where like I need to be around for my kids. Look at me. Look at this. This is the shit I think of. You know how like you're at work all day, and you're like, oh, where are the reports? Oh, I got to do this. Oh, let me send that email out. This is me. I'm here in this headspace outside of a fucking Erewhon. Just like, no, you know what? I'd kill someone. Jesus Christ. Gotta up my Prozac. Intrusive thoughts for the win, huh? But yeah, anyway, I guess he killed her. He was convicted of killing his girlfriend. Oh, yeah, he's a double amputee. That's right. Because he was a runner. Oh, no. The Paralympic athlete, yeah. Wow. Man, how do you kill someone with no legs? They got to let him out just for that reason, They're like, well, look, we had to put you in jail, but it's pretty fucking impressive, man. Pretty impressive. Well, you do 7 years. You won't serve a full term. You're not even a full person. What's this? Well, oh, wow. Oh, my God. I mean, Lil Nas X, The fucking chutzpah. Oh, Lil Nas X has a new single called J Christ. Hey, dude. Just call it Jesus Christ, We all know. That's not a wink. We know. You might as well just call it Jesus Christ. Like, it's pretty much we'll get it, It's called J Christ, and it's out Friday. And the cover of it is, Lil Nas X on a cross, being crucified, and being taken down from the cross. Huh? Sacrilegious. Dude, hey, where are his tits? I thought Lil Nas X got boobs, didn't he? Didn't he put fucking fake boobs on for something? I don't know. I'm just prejudice, I guess. I don't know. Dude, going to the very depths of hell, you know? Yo, how crazy is this? I was thinking about this the other day, and then it happened. Tiger Woods. I was like, is he still sponsored by Nike? And after 27 years, they split. And I was just thinking about this. It's like, if you were to name the best golfer in the world, everyone would say Tiger Woods, but that's going to change one day, right? And you know, I know he like had a dip when he cheated all over his wife, and his wife hit him with a golf club or whatever the fuck it was. And it's like, look, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that, right? But like, what percentage of guys are like, but look, if you're going to do it, if you're going to be married to somebody who's going to be doing it, at least it was Tiger Woods, right? $27 years of sponsorship. So Tiger Woods even was sponsored through that crazy shit. That's wild. Just Tiger Woods, just do it, but not well. Tiger Woods. It's just like this. Tiger Woods. Just do it. Man.
From start to finish without singing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Recite the alphabet from start to finish without singing it?
Yeah.
Okay, look. You can already tell this is going to be a fucking travesty and a train wreck because of the way the cop is being. This woman is pulled over for drunk driving, I guess, right? Using my deductive reasoning here. I'm not Sherlock, but the cocksure attitude he has and the voice, you know, he's already got her in. He's it in the bag, right? You know, he's like, he's got it in the fucking bag. He's like, well, this lady's going to be, right. We got her. It was like that fucking Osama bin Laden. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready is so low. Whenever you're ready, sweetie pie. Come on. He might as well have said sweetie pie. Whenever you're ready, sweetie pie.
You recite the alphabet from start to finish without singing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without singing it? What's that all about?
You're ready.
Fuck that. No, I don't do that. I'll sing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like this. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, Lee. God, dude, my son would laugh so hard at what I just did.
CB.
Here we go. Come on.
Recite the alphabet from start to finish without singing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
ACB.
Dude, that's like a character drunk. ACB. A C B.
D E F G H I F N G.
HIFNG. She's just spelling words incorrectly.
HICK LMNOP HQES.
Oh, dude, saying websites. Dude, she threw another H on the back end. And she threw another H on the back end.
HQESITE.
Oh! Hitchcoity, she spelled. Dude, the cop just shoots her.
Okay. All right.
The way he said... Okay, all right. Well, so you're going to jail for 25 years.
Could you recite the alphabet from start to finish without singing it?
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
ACB.
So let's what these are. ACB. ACB. DEFG SCH. SCH was 3 letter. ACH.
HIFNG.
FING. Fing. HICK. Hick.
LMNOP.
LMNOP. There you go. If she got that wrong, that's the crazy run of the alphabet. If you get LMNOP wrong, you are brain dead. You're a vegetable. You're basically a chair. That's unbelievable if you get LMNOP. She got that right. That's not saying much. She could be like, her blood alcohol level could be 5. She still get LMNOP, right? Then it's QRS. Let's see what she says.
HQES.
HQES, dude. A video game system. Dark Knight, available on everything except for HQES.
HQES.
HQES. So she's confirming, by the way, it is HQES.
ITE.
ITE.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Going to jail for 90 years. Dude, the fact that she thinks that the alphabet ends with E is unreal, dude. Wow. For real? Throw her under the jail. Bro, how many H's? Well, so first thing, something I always forget. How many H's are actually in the alphabet first, so you can tell me, please? H-I-A-B-C-H-I-J-K, H-I-J-K, L-M-N-O, H-I-J-K-P, Q-H-I-J-K. Oh, man. Did we already play this Jumbotron thing on the sucking? I think we already did it. But it was so funny, dude. I think we did it on the Patreon episode.
You fear the least? Fish. Animal. What's the animal in this world that you fear the least? Fish. Animal. Fish. Don't start. Don't. You're starting, and I'm not.
A fish is an animal.
No, it's not. I'm talking about an animal, like a real animal. Like
Fish.
Idiot.
Fish. Fish. No, fish is animal.
Hard-headed. I'm talking about that's like saying like an ant. That's not an animal.
Hey, dude. Not everyone should have a podcast. You know? These guys shouldn't even be hanging out, let alone filming it.
Aren't animals. That's a sea creature.
Dude, that's the problem with podcasts now. Is too many combinations of people are happening to where you're like, well, they shouldn't even be hanging out together. People are just like, I want to start a podcast. Oh, you have a podcast yet? I got one. Yeah, but you don't know. You got time to do another one, right? Yeah. Let's do it.
What? It's a sea creature. A fish is an animal.
You can't go to the zoo and see a fish. They don't have zoo fishes.
There's actually so many fishes.
There's fish zoos? You can go to a fish zoo.
No, there's so many fish that they have their own attraction called an aquarium.
No, they don't. No, that's...
These guys have this... What's weird is these guys have the exact same voice. Okay. I don't know, man. You can have a pet fish, so...
Another action card for us to find, and it looks like a good one. The first thing to address is the gray pants, which tell us it's an away game. And instead of looking at the jerseys, let's identify the stadium we're in so we can see what team the A's are playing.
This guy just evaluates baseball cards? Pictures of baseball
I was
cards?
trying to link the Evan Williams brand to something, but obviously Kentucky doesn't have a pro team. The answer was actually right there all along. That would be the logo for Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. Kemp played in 9 games that Oakland was visiting the Rangers, and the jersey lineup looked like this, so we can eliminate all but 2 games. Wow. Now, he's listed as a second baseman and an outfielder, so I thought this was a fly ball catch at first, somewhere maybe along the warning track. But thanks to this panoramic shot of the field, we can see the entire outfield has a yellow stripe to indicate the end of the
Dude, this
wall.
guy's just trying to find the day the baseball card was taken. The day the baseball card picture was taken, this guy. Dude, there are too many people in the world. When a guy can spend any amount of time deciding what day I always did wonder that, though, when I would see baseball cards. I'd be like, imagine you're doing it, you don't even know what day that is. Like, even if you're like, you know, Hensley Mullins or fucking Howard Johnson, you still don't know, right? You'd be like, I don't remember that game. That's pretty fucking interesting. But this is, who the fuck?
That's clearly not in the picture, so it looks like this is taken either near or in foul territory. He was super busy in the July 23rd game, but only had one pop-up to take care of.
This guy looked at the fucking what happened. So the guy's going to catch a baseball. He's going to see what games out of 2 that he caught a baseball like that.
Put a lead man on base, and Garcia goes after the first pitch, and that pop-up will be handled by Kemp.
That one's just not even close. So let's look at the July 9th matchup, where we get 2 defensive outs, but only 1 pop fly in foul territory.
Here we go. Is it this one?
First pitch pops it up down the right field line. Tough play. Kemp's gonna get
That's the
there,
one.
And he reaches back and he makes the
That's
catch.
the one. That's the one. That was way more enjoyable than I thought it would be. Wow, this guy, this guy needs to be, honestly, he needs to work for the FBI. How many times is he gone like this? I'm way ahead of you, but has only been watching the Blue Jays. You know? I'm way ahead of you. It was John Allrood. I'm way ahead of you. Wow. Incredible. I need to take a break. I need to plug my computer in. It's gonna die. I buy clothes. I had to plug my computer in, so it cut a little bit. Sorry. I buy clothes and shit, and I gotta stop buying clothes, dude. I have too many clothes, and I don't think it's an addiction. Well, everything with me is an addiction, so, you know. Goddamn, I can't stop playing Royal Match on my fucking phone now. Yeah, I was playing Royal Match. I literally had my phone. Calvin was on my shoulder looking at my phone with me, and Calvin says, Royal Match. And I guess he played before. And I was like, what's this? You want to play it? I downloaded it and he started playing it. And then now, I can't stop playing Royal fucking Match. It's basically Candy Crush, I guess, because I never played Candy Crush. But Kristen was like, it's like Candy Crush. And I was like, shit, I never wanted to play Candy Crush. Anyway, I'll play this game for at night while we're trying to watch that fucking dog shit movie Rebel Moon, and it's a great movie to watch. Rebel Moon, it's a great movie to fucking do something else while you're watching it, because Rebel Moon was so bad I turned it off with 20 minutes left. You know how bad a movie has to be? Anyway, so I'm just addicted to this fucking game now. I gotta stop. And I'm not addicted to buying clothes, but I know that when I buy clothes, this is crazy, dude. I'm a chick. When I buy clothes, I buy them because I want them. And then after I buy them, and when I'm driving home, I feel so fucking guilty and bad about it. Yes, dude, he's got deep issues. Bro, I bought overalls. Haven't worn them yet. Yes, bought them this summer. Yes, they were a hefty price. Fuck yeah. When I bought them, I thought I'm going to wear these without a shirt. Like I was the retarded guy in Of Mice and Men. Yes. Dude, like I'm trying to pet bunnies. Yes! Fuck yeah, dude. I got overalls and I thought I wouldn't wear a shirt under them, like I was about to kill some bunnies by mistake with a bunch of hay around. Yes! Fuck yeah, I'm Lenny! Or whatever the fuck. So I bought the overalls and I felt bad, and I got the overalls in my fucking closet, and every time I pass by the overalls, I'm like, oh yeah, I bought those in Vegas. Dude, buying overalls in Vegas is like the fucking, dude, I don't even know how to, buying overalls in Vegas, that's what I did.
Well, that's creepy. Tell me more about that.
I'm gonna wear them one day, and I'm gonna fucking absolutely kill it, dude. I'm gonna get a turtleneck. Not only that, and then I gotta wear. You know what, dude? I got that fucking sick tattoo of the eagle on my chest, dude. Oh fuck yeah! I didn't even have the tattoo when I got the overalls. Now I got the overalls. Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna look sick with that on, man. Plus my shoulders are beefy. I did shoulders today. Oh, dude. Hey, yeah. Chris D'Elia doesn't do landmines. Okay, right. Yeah. Yeah. That must be AI because Chris D'Elia does landmines. Fucking dumb. Yeah, he doesn't do 3 different versions of them. Yeah. Oh, that was AI then. Did you check the hands? Did they look weird? Yeah, it wasn't D'Elia. Where was the thumb? On what side of the right hand? Yeah, it wasn't D'Elia. So anyway, I got to stop. Because I also wear, no matter how many clothes you have, unless you're honestly a chick or Brendan Schaub, you wear pretty much the same thing all the time. You know? But I got these clips on Instagram and TikTok. It's like, I want to wear different shit for the fucking clips because I don't want everyone to think that the fucking clips come from the same show. What a world we live in, dude. So anyway, dude, I got to stop buying clothes. Or do I? My wife makes me feel totally okay about it. I'm like, bah, fuck. When I tell her I'm playing Royal Match, I played Royal Match too much today. She says, honey, you're enjoying yourself. I'm like, dude, who are you, John Lennon? What do you mean? Sweetie, you're enjoying yourself. You're passing time. If you're enjoying yourself, it's fine. Yeah, but I purchased in-app fucking, like, I paid money to, I did in-app purchases on this game. For what? It's just, it's absolutely, like, I probably spent $200 on Royal Match. Dude, you know? I straight up, that's so whack. It's fun, though. They're playing with loud toys. Is it okay? All right. I got toys. I got kids in the background. Yeah. Just annoying to me, but luckily I could phase it out, dude. I'm a professional. What is that? Yo, nothing's creepier than you're sitting alone. You're sitting alone in your house watching something, you know, and I like to watch thrillers and horror movies. And sometimes Kristen goes to bed before I do, and I'm just watching the shit, playing Royal Match. And all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, hello there from my fucking toy box. And I'm like, nothing moved. What is it? Is it fucking... And I got to go find out which one it is, and it's not saying the shit when I'm looking for it. It's only saying the shit when I sit back down and I got fucking chips and guacamole and I'm eating. Yeah, I keep it lean, but sometimes, okay, confession, I do eat chips and guacamole and a brownie sometimes. But yeah, man. I watched this one thing on Netflix called, it was about twins, and it was a series. Man, Netflix will make fucking anything, dude. It was a documentary about, first of all, I looked at it, it said, these twins are going to eat different things for 3 weeks or 2 months or something, and then we're going to document the change in their bodies. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I go to the thing. It's a fucking series. And I'm like, what? How is this a series? This should just be 30 minutes. It shouldn't even be 30 minutes. Hey, here's Dave. Here's Frank. They're going to eat fucking different shit for 2 months. Cut to, it's been 2 months. Dave's a little fatter now. But it's a fucking series, it's like 8 episodes. They got a bunch of different twins from different walks of life. I get that. I understand. You know, you got to have whites, you got to have black lesbians, and then you got to have like Asians, and you got to have old guys, and you got to have young, and you know, you got to have different. You got to have gays and lesbians. Otherwise, it's not going to be a valid thing, even though sexuality has nothing to do with what you eat. And then I'm watching this thing, and as I'm watching it, I'm like, they tricked me, dude. This is a whole series, and I'm watching it, and now all it's basically doing is one of the twins goes vegan, and one of the twins gets to eat meat. So basically, only one twin changes their fucking lifestyle, because the other twin just eats whatever the fuck they were gonna eat anyway. They eat fucking pizza or burgers or whatever, and the other guy's like, I'll be fine with this lettuce. And so I'm on episode 2, and I'm like, dude, this whole thing is like a cover for like getting people to feel bad about the meat they eat. And so now I got to feel bad. I'm eating like, I didn't know farmed salmon can make you like grow 2 dicks. Apparently farmed salmon is like one of the worst things you could eat because they breed where they shit. They don't clean where they shit. And it's like, then they get all sores on their bodies, and then you're eating the sores. You're eating the shit sores from the... And I'm like, oh, God, I got to think about this when I'm eating salmon. When it's like, dude, I just want to live in the Matrix. I want to eat the meat, and I want to think the meat tastes great, even though it's just a bunch of ones and zeros. I don't give a fuck. There's enough shit to worry about. I got kids, man. Right? Now I got to worry about, is the shit sustainable? Is it nice? Is it good? Is it okay? Is it wild salmon? Which, by the way, wild salmon sounds worse than farm salmon, but it's better because it's out in the wild. But you think about eating wild salmon, it sounds like something like mad cow disease. Regular salmon is what I want. Where are the salmons that are just chilling? We all know where they are. They're not that wild, and they're just kind of hanging out in whatever the creek's version of a living room is. You know, farm-raised chicken, forget it. Eat it, you're getting cancer. When? Someday. That's the worst time to get cancer. Someday. You don't even know when it's coming. If someone could be like, yo, you're going to get cancer 2056, you'd be like, all right, now I know when I'm going to get it. Time to fucking absolutely ball out until then. But if you just know you're going to get it one day, and you are if you're eating farm chicken and farm salmon, and you are if you're not eating enough broccoli, and you're getting cancer someday. Live with that worry. So now, Netflix tricked me. I thought I was watching an interesting thing about twins eating, and I'm watching a thing about how bad meat is in the U.S. I ate a chicken sandwich last night. The whole time I was thinking about that thing. I still ate the chicken sandwich, and the chicken sandwich had fucking bacon on it. And mayo, which is made from, has eggs in it. And so that's, it's like everything. The bun probably had butter on it, which is made from dairy, and then fucking everything. Everything I was eating was Cancer City, dude. Damn. It's really hard to not live in fear, huh? Ha ha. Ha ha. All good. Anyway, that's it, dude. You guys, thank you for listening. If you want, that's the end of the YouTube episode. If you want to check out the rest of the episode, go to patreon.com/Chris D'Elia and get the rest of the episode. And you can also get we do an episode a month that's only on Patreon. And there's like 40 of them out there now. So you can go just pay. It's $6. You get to listen to, or watch all of those episodes. And so sign up now. We appreciate it. Also, it's because of you guys on Patreon that this podcast exists. We love you. We appreciate. And also, I'll be in Sacramento and Phoenix and Brea and Kelowna and a bunch of different places. Corpus Christi, Houston, chrisdelia.com, Vancouver. See you on the road soon. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.